The man mixed some fluorescent powder into a liquid. He dipped his finger into it and tested it on the table. As soon as he turned on the black light, a glowing smiley face instantly appeared on the surface. Seeing that the effect was great, he then put a very rare coin into the liquid. After it dried, he placed the coin into an elegant little box. A few minutes later, the museum director would receive this exquisite coin as a gift. The director loved collecting rare coins and was thrilled when he received this one. But what he didn't realize was that he had just fallen into Jack's carefully planned trap. Meanwhile, Jack's accomplice David was in the museum's exhibit hall, holding a camera and pretending to casually film, but his camera had been specially modified and could shoot out a laser. Quietly, he activated the thermal sensors inside a display case. Moments later, the alarm went off in the security room. The anti-theft system immediately activated, sending the Declaration of Independence stored in the display straight into an underground vault. The director rushed to the basement to check the item, entering his password to open the vault. The fluorescent powder from earlier quietly transferred from his fingers onto the keys. At the same time, David also took action. He quickly slipped into the museum's server room, cut open the protective casing around the security wires, and carefully installed a jamming device to replace the original surveillance footage. Jack had already disguised himself as a staff member to blend into the exhibit hall, and quickly changed clothes again in the restroom. Minutes later, Jack appeared exactly like a wealthy socialite. Once the director confirmed the item was secure, he returned to the exhibition area to greet the guests at a cocktail party. Jack mixed into the crowd, handed a glass of champagne to the director, and quietly took the director's glass away while he chatted with other guests. Jack went outside, poured out the champagne, and slipped into the restroom. He took out a special solution and a piece of cotton, applied the solution to the cotton, and wiped it across the glass. Immediately, the chemical reacted with the oils from the director's fingerprint, clearly revealing the print. Jack quickly put on a fake fingertip, carefully aligned it with the fingerprint, and successfully copied the director's print onto the fingertip. Meanwhile, David had already paused the security footage of the vault, ensuring their actions would remain undetected. Jack then approached the private elevator leading to the vault. He pressed the fingerprint scanner with his copied print, and the elevator doors opened right away. Jack entered smoothly. When he reached the vault's door, he opened the keypad and shined a black light over it. The keys previously pressed by the director immediately lit up. Jack quickly informed David about the keys, and David used his computer to analyze and crack the password. After receiving the password, Jack entered it exactly as instructed, and finally, the vault door opened. Jack hurried inside, removed the screws securing the treasure with an electric screwdriver, and swiftly left the museum with the treasure.